Everybody tell me pay attention. You know the drill, don't talk, just listen. In case you didn't know your info, alright. So now you hang with BillKeyz. So check yourself, then we gon' start the show. You can't go back once you start the video. He's shutting back his bills, going in, guns blazing. In case you didn't know, he's out. Man, have amazing.
Hello everybody, it's BillKeyz. What is going on? How's it going out there, guys? And today I wanted to talk to you guys about many different things. I got a couple things. I guess we can call this BillKeyz leftovers 2.7612 Wow, what a crazy thing. It is so surreal even to this day to talk into this mic and stare at a computer screen with Audacity there and look at my other screen. And I just got off the call with a couple of guys from the YouTube. You may have heard of it, BillKeyz, and I forgot my other guy's name. I apologize. Met a guy named Andrew. Talked to Mr. Iraqian too. So all these guys, it's really cool. I appreciate you guys even getting on Skype and talking to me. It's so interesting. I talked to some new guys like Tono the Pizza Guy, a couple other guys that are at like higher subscriber base than me. I'm starstruck. I'm always starstruck when I meet someone like whoa, excuse me, whoa. It really is. And me and Tony, we talked about it in the sense of it's one of those crazy situations where I really am still starstruck to this day. I tell him, Mr. Gumby, I wonder if he's going to add me on Skype. It would be kind of cool to have someone who has 18,000 subscribers to talk to me, because I'm just a regular everyday guy. But I like to talk to you guys about video games. You know, sometimes people with bigger fan bases just have big opinions, and I really want to talk to them too. I just want to talk to everybody. You know, I try to talk to everyone as possible. But basically, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a live stream here soon, probably this weekend coming up, and it's going to be kind of real because I have a lot of family members over and stuff. But whatever it is what it is. I may do it during the weekend. I'd like to thank Big Country for introducing me to this game called Fortress Craft on the Xbox 360. Oh my God, is it awesome. I have no other phrases or words or anything of that nature. I play it to death. For all you Minecraft, I will never talk bad about it again. It is very addicting. It's really fun to play. It's nice, easy, and craziness. So sorry for all that hitting my mic and stuff. So one thing I want to talk about today, and I want to go through the process here. One thing about this is it's kind of like a leftovers, but it's kind of not. Let me start with this thing here. Nappy Boys, the real March Madness tournament. I want to tell you guys, I'm the judge for that, and I know I've talked about it before, but it's really nice to see these guys bring out the best. I mean, they started pulling out all kind of tricks and making the best videos they possibly can. The key to that is to keep going with that, guys. Work hard and do the best you can do. Period. You guys are doing awesome. Nappy, thank Nappy, because he brought the best out of almost every commentator I saw in there. It has been hard to judge. It's really getting down to the wire. A lot of people got, people that I thought would win got knocked out, and it's all up to the judges. That's why we pick 3 judges per however we do it. So thank you, Nappy. Thanks to all those commentators, because you guys are awesome. Bringing out the big. So the next thing I want to talk about is it's a question and answer. I know we wanted to talk. I know this is going to in the middle of a commentary, but I like to say that. Sorry, I'm grabbing stuff here. Grabbing. I like to say that this is kind of a question and answer in video. So what I want you to do down at the bottom is I want you to, if you can comment on the video, please do. But if you have a question down at the bottom, put Q, capital Q, semicolon, and then type in a question. You can have multiple questions if you want. And if I get a X amount of questions, I'm going to do a video regardless, saying how many questions, regardless of what you guys, regardless of what you guys say. Anytime, if you ask 5 questions, I will answer. I will do a video answering all the questions that you ask. Try to be, it could be in real life stuff, it could be video game wise, it could be, hey Bill, what do you think about domination? What bases you think you should take? Stuff like that. Any type of question you want, please ask. I am up for getting to that. I really want to get, inside your brain. So that's really what I'm all about there. So let me highlight that off my list here. Whoop, whoop. So, okay, next thing. I go to GameStop. I bought, these last couple weeks, I have bought some some games. I bought Homefront for Xbox. If you have Homefront for Xbox, please add me to play with me, because I need some Crisis 2 for PlayStation 3. Please add me. I'm going to be getting SOCOM 4 please, on PlayStation 3, please add me. I got Fortress Craft for Xbox. It's an indie game. Please add me. Feel free. I am one of those guys, just to let you know, in the indie game. I go into your world and help you build stuff. I'm not going to create my own world, because either you create your own world and you can't go to no one else's because you lose it, or you go into other people's world and create stuff. So I'm pretty much, if you need some help building something, I'm more than happy to help you build it. Find some relics, whatever you want me to do. I am a forager for you guys. I'm a man for hire. Okay, so getting back to what I was talking about, I went into GameStop, and there's one thing that I think is big in the gaming world that I'm not a big fan of, which is called trading in games. Used games, stuff like that. What is your opinion? First of all, trading in games. Do you guys? I am not just a video game player. I am like a video game collector. I really am. I love collecting video games. I like being a part of the video. I tried to sell my games, honestly, guys, and I sat there all day sitting in a chair staring at the containers they were in. Not all day, but like an hour. Literally sat there for an hour and be like, I don't think I can do it. So, and just like buying used games, every time I go into GameStop, they ask me, do you want to buy this PowerPoint card? I don't buy used games. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Leave me alone. I like the guy that's there. He talks to me all the time. He loves talking to me and stuff. But I don't know. I'm not a big trade-in type of guy. What do you guys think? You know, I value my games because I look at it, I go, I bought it for $60. I trade it in, get $20 for it. Nah, I'd rather keep it. That's just my personal opinion. It's funny. They're like automobiles. Our video games are like automobiles. Once you grab them and open the pack, they immediately, once you leave the store, they immediately go down 60%. So, now, except that's just Call of Duty. Call of Duty is one of those games that really, truly hold its value. I went to look at COD 4, and it's still $30. You know, World at War, it's still $30. I'm actually going to be getting World at War for PlayStation, just for me and Zappy can play some zombie maps. That is in the future. So, be ready for that. We're going to zombie it up. All night zombies. Whoa! So, so tell me what you think about the trade in the game. All right, so let me, whoop, 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 whoop. That's a highlightization right there. All right, getting to this, guys. I'll leave this for last. Save the best for last. Hudge did a video about this controller for Xbox. And the question I wanted you guys to, and I'm not going to talk about it too into detail, because if I get into detail, it's going to get kind of crazy. What do you guys think about after-the-fact controllers? Or after-the-fact keyboards? Or we're not talking about PC. We're talking about only console, because we can't bring PC into this mix, because PC is one of those things. What do you guys think about that controller? If you haven't seen the video, go check it out. Basically, all it is it's an Xbox controller, but there's two bumper buttons. Basically, you could program them to do pretty much anything you want. Lay down on the ground, throw an extra grenade, jump in the air, do a spin-a-rooney. I really want your guys' opinion on this controller. I really, truly do. I really want to know what you guys think. So, boom. And if you want to do a response video to any of these topics, I tell you guys always ask about dual comms, but this is a way to get you guys you want to get noticed. Listen to this video within the first hour. Go do a response video. Send it to me as a response video. Make sure you send in the message, hey, Billy, I talked about one of your topics. And I will be more than happy to hit the accept button. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. So, bam, highlight that. Okay. Whew. Next thing. Y'all know I'm a part of the vidthrough.com situation. Not situation. I'm part of the vidthrough.com video logging team. Basically, that means I make videos for vidthrough.com. I appreciate all the support. And if you guys, I've never asked you guys for anything, but if you do support me and you want to support me with that, please feel free to go and support me. Go over there, subscribe to their channel, go over there and watch my videos. Go to the website, watch my videos there. It really helps me help you to do that. I've never really asked for much of anything out of my subscriber base. That's just one of them things where, it's really crazy, because I look back and watching, we watch Woody's, maybe not Woody, was it Woody's Gamer Tag, X-Jaws or somebody like that, and they were like begging people to not watch their stuff on certain devices because they don't get the views and stuff. I'm not worried about none of that, okay? I'm telling you straight up, if you want to support me and you feel like, what can I do to support the BillKeyz? What can I do to support BillKeyz? There's something you can do. And the more views I get there and the more kind of it builds up and the bigger we get, I'll remember the guys who helped me. It doesn't matter if you're little or not, but the guys who really sat there and was like, Billy, I went and watch your video on Vid3. It was awesome. I do a thing called Weapon of the Week. I do it every week. It's awesome. I ain't going to sit here and lie. I'm really proud of that series. I'm going to be doing it non-stop because the best thing about that series, it can never end because I can do all kind of weapons. You know, I can do mini weapons. So thank you so far for all the support, and thank you for all the future stuff. And I'm going to always do a thank you video. Speaking of thank you videos, I'm going to come back to this vid through thing. Give me one thing why I'm thinking about it in my brain. When I get to 1500, I'm going to do another setup / thank you video, a vidlog kind of thing. I think what I'm going to do is every 500, I'm going to do some type of thank you video, some type of, look at my face, here's my body, sexy body, stuff like that. I think for the next one though, for 1500 guys, I'm going to have a huge surprise. I'm going to do something. I think I'm going to do something really spectacular. I'm going to look into getting the next level of Pinnacle Studio 14 software. It's kind of expensive, but I will look up into getting it. I'm going to save my dineros, and I'm going to buy that. It's probably my next thing I'm going to buy. That way I can really do some picture-in-picture coloring, really get in depth into this stuff. I'd like to get me another laptop, honestly, but that's another story. So coming back to the vid-through thing, if you guys go to the vid-through page website, and basically in this video too, I know I did all kind of things like question and answer and stuff like that, but also in this video, put vid-through semicolon, and if you've been to the website, what do you think is good about the website, and what do you think is bad about the website? Put vid-through semicolon good / boom, bad / boom. And that's really what I want to get your guys' opinion on what you think the website can do to improve, and what is it doing to already be as good as it can be. When you go to the website, what catches your eye and go, ooh, wow, I like this, I think this is cool, or oh no, I don't think this is good. Now if you want to just post bad things, I'm okay with that because I did ask you to post something bad, but try to find at least one good thing and one bad thing and post it on. So recapping on everything, question and answer, you put Q semicolon and a question. You could put, for the vid-through thing, put vid-through semicolon good / boom, vid-through semicolon bad / boom, that boom. But what you think is good, what you think is bad, just go to the website and look at it. Really sit there for about 20-30 minutes and go through each individual thing and be like, okay, I like this, I like this, I like that, I like this, boom boom. That's what I'm talking about. So, and last but not least, Mr. Adam, if y'all don't know his name, he did a video, he did his vlog, and you got to see his beautiful face. And I will tell you this, guys, it's not when you hear your name in a video, it never gets old. I'm gonna be honest. It never goes, oh, I didn't really want to hear that. But I will tell you this, it was an honor for him to say what he had to say. I'm not, like I said, he wasn't kissing my butt, nor am I kissing his butt, but to him to compare me to someone like C-Nanner, which is one of my director idols, him and Hutch is my two favorite guys, and it's not just because they're the famous guys. If they had 10,000 subscribers, they would still be my favorite, video guys, video commentators. It's kind of weird because they're in a different situation now, but those guys are awesome. They have, like he said, C-Nanners and Hutch have that it thing, and when him to compare me to him and saying I have that it thing, I was whoa, it was pretty intense. I know I left a crazy comment. It was kind of long. I'm not a big leaving comment kind of guy, but I'd like to thank you, Adam, from right here, the big love muscle right there, not the one downstairs, the one that pumps the blood. Well, they both pump blood. So I'd like to thank you, man, Cinzy. And if you guys haven't seen his channel, I don't really give a lot of shout outs, but that guy works hard at what he does. Get your butt over there, check him out. He's in my box. Yeah. So speaking of box, let's keep it moving, BillKeyz. How dare you talk for? I'm back, guys. Whoa, yeah, whoa. But speaking of box, what I'm gonna be doing is I got a couple more people in my box. I'm gonna add 2 or 3, but I'm gonna have a contest to add. Well, the guy who wins the March Madness tournament is gonna be #1, and 2 other people I'm gonna have contests for. Probably only one at a time, or I don't know how I'm gonna do it. If you guys have any ideas how I should do it, post down at the bottom. Boom, put contest semicolon. You like that semicolon thing? I love the semicolon. So I will be doing contests to add you guys to my box, and dual-com's a little bit different. The way you want to get a dual-com with me, I'm going to explain this one time. Listen to it well. The way you want to get a dual-com with me is every time you see me on Skype, be proactive. Say, hey, Billy, you have time to talk. If I tell you no, go okay. If I tell you yes or sec, give me a chance, and I'll either bring you into the conversation I'm in with someone else, or I will find a way to talk to you. That's the key, getting to know me on a personal level, and just because you want to be able to play on words. You want to be able to go, hey this, hey that, you know what I mean? That's what DualComm's all about. So, like I always say, this guy right here, his name is BillKeyz, and you guys out there have a great and wonderful day.